Hey everyone, my name's Pupsker, and today we're going over how you can farm prime warframes and weapons. This is essentially a beginner's guide to prime farming. So hopefully this helps if you don't know, how to get started with prime farming. Now, it's pretty simple. Prime farming can be started pretty early on in the game. If you go to Earth and you go to the Mars Junction, you have to complete the Mars Junction and everything around it in order to get reward 3 out of 8, the Void Relic segment. Once you get that, very simply, you get the blueprint for it, you build it, and then the Void Relic segment is created. Once this is unlocked, quite simply, it holds your Void Relics. Void Relics can very easily be obtained. As you can see, everyone usually has hundreds once they start getting into the game. You very simply just get them as mission rewards. Which relic you get definitely depends on the level of the mission as well as the rotation, whether that is the first, second, or third drop rotation. So the level or order of difficulty goes Lith, Meso, Neo, Axii, with Lith being the lowest level relic and Axii being the highest level relic. Once you get all of this created, you get Void Traces. These are used to upgrade the drop chance of your Void Relics. 25 is exceptional and it increases it a little bit. Flawless is 50 Void Traces, it increases it, a moderate amount. And then Radiant is 100, it increases it by a lot. And Void Trace storage, how I have 1150 here, that increases along with your mastery rank. So the more you level up your MR, the higher that will be. So I'll take you on a mission to just show you how Void Relics work, because it is generally important. Idea is you want to try to do fast missions, so not excavations. Things like exterminate, rescue, and captures, those are usually pretty good. I think people like sabotages as well, those can be fast, just not like defense, survival, or excavation. Spy if you have a team that is good at that, but I don't, so let's check it out. You always want to equip your Void Relic. Always, never do no relic, or else you're just wasting the mission. And if you so choose, you can upgrade the relics in this screen here. Boom, Radiant. But then I have to kind of cancel out of that. Probably could have hit escape, but whatever. Equip this for the mission, and then I will find a group. Okay, now that you find a group, you just slowly go into the mission. And every single person has a Void Relic equipped, so there will be 4 separate Void Relic equipped drops at the end of the mission, and you get to choose one of them. So usually people just choose the highest value Void Relic or prime item. Call it what you will. The missions are pretty simple. You just run around and you need to collect at least 10 reactant. Those are dropped from that when units are hit with the Void Fissure, and it spawns some pretty, let's just say, interesting units. They're just kind of invincible for a couple of seconds while they're spawning in, and then when you kill some of them, some will drop the reactant, some won't. Once you get 10 reactant, you can finish the mission. Whether you're done the task or not, you need to collect 10 reactant. There is currently an issue, at least I think there still is, with excavation missions, where it doesn't spawn enough enemies and not enough Void Fissure reactant dropping enemies for you to complete the mission sometimes. Because if you're really good at excavations, you can finish off those in like a minute and a half, 2 minutes. And that just doesn't give the game enough time to spawn up the Void Fissure enemies that drop reactant. It's literally, it's such an annoying bug that's always really been in Warframe, and they've just kind of ignored it, but whatever. It is definitely a pain, but honestly, avoid excavation missions for this no matter what. They are, in my opinion at least, the worst missions to run. See, that's not that bad. You kill all the enemies, you get to extraction, and now we wait. Boom, and then you get to the end, you get to choose what you want. I would always say get the high ducat value ones, unless it's something that's either vaulted or you don't have, then get that. Because this is 15 ducats, that's 45, but I want the Oberon Prime item without a doubt. Because, you know, I don't have one of those, and I'm the type of player that always likes to get one. So that is how you can get Prime Warframes and Prime weapons. Just so happens this time I got an Oberon Prime chassis blueprint. And that is all you have to do. You get void traces from running the mission itself. So as long as you slowly run more of those missions, you'll collect a ton of void traces. And I believe they can be dropped from some other missions. Elite Sanctuary Onslaught and Sanctuary Onslaught are a pretty good way to get relics. Elite Sanctuary Onslaught actually drops upgraded Radiant and etc. like that type relics, so you should definitely go here if you want to like level stuff up, weapons at least, or just run some stuff to get void relics, because that is one great way to not use void traces but still get upgraded relics. So guys, that's the end of this video. Hopefully that either gave you information on how you can farm up Prime Warframes or weapons, or at least hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to comment down below anything, recommend a video that you want me to make. You know, it's up to you. Like the video, share it around, check out some of my other videos, and I will see you next time. Peace.